Today we're going to be showing you our collection of older TV series dolls.
Here's the Munsters dolls. So we got.
Here they are. Munsters. Here is Herman. Now these were at Toys R Us. I believe some of these dolls were exclusive to Toys R Us and some of them weren't.
It's the back of it.
These are all from the 1990s, like mid to late 90s.
It's only 12,000. It's like.
And then we have Lillian Munster. And then Grandpa. Here's Lily. Obviously, she was, I guess, on sale. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
But once again, Toys R Us, we miss you. And then there's Grandpa. And the back of them, they look exactly the same. Like when you open the Velcro up, that's the way they are. These were supposed to be a limited edition. And these were from exclusive premiere. Some of them were limited edition, and some of them just were not limited edition. Some of these we have autograph, and some of them we don't have autograph off. So these little figurines, we didn't get Lillian. These are really old. They didn't get Lillian. They say the year on them is 1964, but obviously these are not 1964.
Here's the special 1999 Halloween edition Grandpa's car here.
Johnny Lightning, limited edition. It says 10,000 made. I don't know. And then we have next to that, we have the Dukes of Hazzard. We have an original cup, Dukes of Hazzard, which I think there's more pieces to this, a bowl and some other things that are stored somewhere. I don't know. And this is 1981.
1981.
Here we have the Dukes of Hazzard. They made 3 dolls of these. They made Bo, Daisy, and Luke. And these came from Toys R Us too. I don't think these were exclusive to Toys R Us, but I could be wrong. Some of them were, some of them weren't. And then along with the Dukes of Hazzard, we actually have just random TV stuff in here. We have the Dukes of Hazzard Fun Laces. Ooh, these are original too. What, 1981 you said or something?
Yes.
But the dolls are not. These came out, like I said, in the mid-90s to the late 90s. And there is Luke and Daisy. And we have more Dukes of Hazzard and more Munster stuff around the house packed somewhere. I Dream a Genie dolls. The TV series. These were reproduced 2018, it says there. Let me give you a better look at them. Sorry.
It's pretty cool.
Here is Laverne and Shirley. It was a Christmas ornament out. You usually play this, but our batteries are dead. They did have dolls out in Laverne and Shirley. They got them out later. We did have the original Boo Boo Kitty also. I actually got rid of that. I wish I wouldn't have. But we had the same exact one. Memories. Anyway, this came out in 2006.
2006.
And it plays their theme song here, but it needs new batteries, like I said. I don't think this is Hallmark. I think it was just a regular Paramount. But we did not get the dolls for those, unfortunately. How sad. Okay, moving down to the next shelf. We have a mismatch. So we showed you this, and there's a plate of Little House on the Prairie. Michael Landon, Laura Ingalls, and all of them. There they are pictured there. That was from Bradford Exchange. Okay, here's the Honeymooners plate. It's by Bradford Exchange. And down at the bottom, I'll get to it soon, we have the Honeymooner dolls. But while we're up here, we have Happy Days, Chachi, and Richie, and Fonzie. Now, some were packed along the way. Maybe upstairs. We have the original Fonzie doll from, I guess, the 70s when they first launched him.
Probably.
And I don't remember if they had other ones, but these came out in, okay, these were from 2018.
18.
And then actually we missed some of the Munster stuff that we did have out on display. Sorry.
Yes.
We have more Johnny Lightning.
Same car.
Same car. There was just a Halloween episode car, and this is Grandpa's.
Yes. Grandpa's car.
And then there was another one. There's the coach there.
Pretty detailed.
And then we have these. We have this Laverne and Shirley car.
Yes.
Matchbox. And then we have the Happy Days car.
1998. This one probably both of them came out.
And
97.
97, this one, and 98, Laverne and Shirley. And then we also got a Partridge Family.
Yes. Real Wheels.
We love the old TV shows. We watch, as much as we can, even though it was quite a fantasy world back then, but Johnny Lightning. Now this one came out in
1998.
And that would be our second shelf there.
Yes.
This is the third shelf down in our case. And we have Fonzie again.
All right. 1997. These came out.
Okay. And in this series, they brought Richie again. And then they brought Anson Williams, Potsy.
It's a character card collection by Matchbox. It came out in 1999. Fonzie. 2006. This came out.
And then you push it right there, and then it just plays the tune. We won't do that again. But and then this here is a random 50s box.
Jukebox. Huh.
Little jukebox thing. It has a lid. It's like a little catch-all thing. This is not Happy Days, but I thought this was really cool and would go well with the Happy Days stuff. This is many, many years ago. And here's the inside of the box. It's got little records in it, which is sort of neat. It's glass. This is 1996.
Yes.
It doesn't do anything. It just, you can put stuff in it. I just thought it was sort of cool, so I put it with the 50 stuff. And this is the other stuff that was available, I guess, at the time in 1996. We did have another piece. I believe we had that pink frame, but it broke. And I don't know if it's just packed away or if we got rid of it. This is just a tin box, a little tin box. This is from the 90s also. And we just put this on display. We store some miniature games that we have. These are really old. These are original. These aren't the ones that they sell nowadays. It's 1996. There is a little keychain.
It's pretty nice.
And it does open. Trying to open it for you. And here's a miniature lunchbox. Has a little tiny banana. Has a thermostat in it. And this is from 1998, it looks like. It's just a copy of the lunchbox that they had out at the time of the games. And then we have in here the Beverly Hillbillies. And I would imagine this is probably the same era. This is, once again, a copy of the original lunchbox. And it has a little thermostat. These people did not get a banana. Aw, that's sad. 1998, and they got a banana, and they didn't.
They got gypped.
Yeah, they got gypped. And original little Barrel of Monkeys that came out in 1998. Not, once again, these are actually playable.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So they're actually a lot different than the ones they make nowadays. Nowadays they make them so small that you can't even play them for real. But these you actually can play. If I can remember how to open this. Yeah, here it is. But yeah, it actually is playable, and it does light up if you don't make it in the operation. And along with that, we have bubblegum cards. I told you we have a really large collection of bubblegum cards. This broke because it is bursting, but this is the whole series and set of bubblegum cards from 1998. And this is the whole collection of them. And this is a package from the... Wow. That's what they look like.
All I can say is someone ate a lot of freaking bubble gum. That's a lot of bubble gum.
Well, this is the whole series here, so that was nice. Yeah, somebody ate it. It wasn't not me. I did get this later. Let's put the little lunch boxes back. Totally, to be honest, I forgot this stuff was in here, so surprise, surprise. We'll put that back in there for another however many years and find it again. Then we go over here to Gilligan's Island. Be honest, Beetlejuice, I have no idea why this random Beetlejuice is over here. He should be over in the horror collection. His head turns. It also comes off. This is from the original movie, 1989. Kenner. Yes, 1989. So here he is. We'll put him back, but he does not belong over here. He belongs over in the monster section. But we got Gilligan Island dolls. Here's Gilligan.
That's pretty nice.
Sorry if there's a glare.
Okay.
This opens up. And actually all three of them, we got the Professor and Skipper. And they all open up pretty much the same way. Then we have a Matchbox collectible here, 1999.
Yes. Very nice.
There's a different series. As you can see, the Happy Days we have. Friday the 13th. We have Nightmare on Elm Street. I know we have. We did not get the Friday the 13th or the Animal House one, unfortunately. I don't know why. I don't know. Some of this is just different. That does it for the third shelf. Now we're going to go down to the fourth shelf. And just some random really old collections is we have Robin here. This is from the original 60s TV show with Adam West. Here is our Batman. He has seen better days probably, but I have not tried to fix this guy up. And he is very old. He's from the 60s.
Yeah.
Here's Beverly Hillbillies dolls. This is Ellie Mae Clampett. She's got a little monkey in the box.
That's cute.
And I guess they came with stands. I've never had them out of the box, but they did. This is another 60s TV series, if you're not familiar with them. These came out in the mid-90s also. This is 1997. So this is 1997. And here's Jeffro. And it looks like he comes with a suitcase. And once again, it opens exactly the same way. And then here's Jet Clampett. He got his money by oil. Oh, yeah, see? Oh, no, that's a rifle. I thought that was part of the stand. That is actually a rifle. I'm sorry. So, he is not going to stand on that rifle, but that's his rifle. Okay, we'll put him back. And him. There we go. I believe. Let's put these people back. Back up. And here's from the Muppets. And this looks like it came from Rinks, a store.
Is that a clearance sticker? No, it's not.
No, this came from 1982. So this is the original Muppets when they came out on the market. I believe we have other pieces to this also.
Pretty nice.
But I'm not for sure. And then we have, this is a new one, Bewitched.
nice doll. Probably 2018, I'm guessing.
Let's see.
2018, yes.
Then we have the Brady Bunch. Marsha. She comes, looks like with a TV stand and a book, I guess. This is the fifth shelf. And we have Walton dolls. It looks like John Boy and
Those look pretty old.
yeah, these are old. These are, I think, the 1970s when the yeah, 1974 these are. They're sliding around, dancing in the box. So we have those.
Pretty old for dolls.
Yeah, and these are 1974 also. This is the mom and dad. Mom and pop, it says here. 1974. See, there's random stuff gets on the packaging. It's so strange.
Those
I don't know. I think it's the stuff they used to spray in the dolls and that. Here's Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah. Yeah. My finger's going through the box. These are quite old,
my.
1974.
Very nice.
And then here, actually, I would love to have that house. That is so cool. They actually had a house. They did make some of the other dolls here, it looks like. Because there's a little one and that guy there, Ben. Two people here we don't have. And then the house would be cool to have too. I think they had them all out at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says farmhouse there.
Car
And the
would be
truck.
cool, too.
Yeah. It would be cool to have too. And then just because it is nostalgia, we have this TV game, which is pretty old. If you know a lot about the old TV shows, it would be great. This is 1984. Muppets, Miss Piggy. Looks like Carol Burnett show. Gone with the Wind.
That's pretty cool.
Movies. It looks like movies and TVs. Because Gone with the Wind was obviously a... Looks like it's fun. Here. I actually, to be honest, I've never played this game, so it is open. But I just collected it, and that was it.
Huh. It's pretty cool, though.
Now, this is Lucy from 1967, this doll is.
That looks really nice.
Yeah, she had some type of thing you put in here, and that way she could walk. You would make her walk back and forth. She moves her legs and her arms at the same time when she walks. So, oh yeah, and she moves her head. That's what it was. I do not have the stick or whatever it is that goes in the back, but we do not have that. But you get the point. And this is 1967. So, hey, it's a cartoon, but it is a TV series, The Peanuts, you know. Then we have Alf, Random Alf from the 80s.
Little chef. It's so cute.
Now, these came from, I believe, Burger King, but I'm not for sure. They came with a record, which we have in storage. Oh, yeah, it is Burger King, because this one has the tag still. Most of them, I took the tags off, but I kept them. We still have them. So these came from Burger King, Alf, 1988, it looks like.
Oh, very nice.
There was a set of 4 of them. And we have them. They came with like this little record player. Little record, like you could put it on the record. And I do have them in storage.
It's pretty cool.
They're actually a hand puppet is what they are. Actually, if you're wondering. You can, my hand is not moving the way I would like it to right now. But
I know. Oh, that's so cute.
he can actually move in that. You could actually, but my hand's not moving that well right now to show you guys. And then here's the 4th one. Born to Rock. These have really never been played with, and the tags are, like I said, they are put up with a record somewhere. And we have a stuffed Alf around here somewhere also, like a larger one. I don't know where he is. He's somewhere.
Somewhere in the unknown.
In the unknown. And then the last and final thing it looks like on here is we have Tom and Jerry.
Oh, good Tom and Jerry. Pretty cool.
This McFarlane Toys. This is from 2006. They actually had several of these out. And they are pretty pricey. I don't know how much these are worth now, but I know when they come out, they're pretty pricey. That's, I think, one of the reasons why we don't have that many of them, because they're pretty pricey. When they first initially come out, you never see these used. But, yeah, so Tom and Jerry, and then we got Lucy we'll put back here. She's our thing. And now we got the last and final shelf.
Ooh.
Okay, so now I did say these were TV dolls, but we have movie dolls down here also in cases. And to keep them full, we have movie dolls here. Grease, which shouldn't be here, but... And this is an ornament.
Oh, very nice.
That does not play anymore. It probably needs batteries. Yeah, there's no batteries in it. We just keep them out. But it plays the theme song from Grease. But we keep that on the shelf with them. So we're jumping a little here from TV series. I'm sorry, but these are the only ones. Sandy. These came out in 1998. Paramount.
Oh, very nice.
Paramount. Sort of hard to open up. I think they've launched these since then, and they've did some other characters. But when in 1998, these were the first ones that I knew of. This is Frenchie, and they only had these 3 characters: Frizzo, Sandy, and Frenchie. Stockard Channing. 20th anniversary these dolls were for.
It's pretty cool.
And then, obviously, Olivia Newton-John played Sandy. Great movie, I think. Some people think it's cheesy. I guess it is cheesy, but I think it was sort of neat.
It was an interesting movie.
It's sad that life has changed so much. And then we have the 90210 people, which are very stuck in here. He is looking very greasy, oily. I don't know why he's in the package like that.
Very interesting.
And he came with some beach wear and something here. I don't know. Extra shoes, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, stand, maybe?
Yeah, this is 90210, our Brandon.
Very nice.
And this was from 1991. The show was really hot then, I believe. And here we got Dylan. He's looking very greasy also. I don't know why. I mean, he's just shiny. I think it's the plastic because he's not wet or anything.
Yeah.
And then we didn't get the girls, unfortunately. We've never gotten the girls.
The guys are better anyways.
Yeah, so. And then, as I told you about the Honeymooner dolls, here they are. Here's Ralph.
Wow.
And these are from 1997. He looks like he's really hurting his arm. And his lunchbox looks like it's floating. But
that's very interesting packaging.
Yeah, and here this opens up.
Very neat.
Same way it tells you a little bit about the TV series and stuff like that. This was an older one, I believe. I'd probably be saying it wrong, so don't quote me, but I believe this is in the 50s this series was on, because it was black and white, I believe, most of the time. I don't know if they ever went color. And then here's his wife, Alice, who he's always seems to be yelling out at, and his friend, Ed. These look really good. If you watch the TV show, though, these actually, for a doll, these look really like the characters, I thought.
Those look pretty good.
And once again, it was Toys R Us. We miss you, Toys R Us. This is how we have it set up. This is a Billy case we've had for a while with the doors on it.
Yes.
And this is the way we set it up. We have lights in the Billy case that run down the whole sides of them.
Yes. Pretty neat.
And And that's one of our cases full of nothing but TV dolls and some extra memorabilia from the shows and the Grease movie dolls, which
Yes.
I had to find a place for. And they ended up in here. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more stuff like this, give us a like.
Yes.
Let us know.
Either it's morning, noon, or night. Make the best
Of your life. Thanks for joining us. And we hope we took you on a journey back in time looking at the TV shows. And if not, maybe we give you some ideas and maybe check out these old TV shows.
Yes. They're all really good shows.
Yeah. Thank you. We thoroughly enjoy spending time with you guys and showing you our stuff. And we hope that you do too. We hope we brought you some type of happiness out of it. Thanks a lot.
Yes. Bye, guys.